All right, so we wiped out Tree Lady. She's no longer a tree because we killed her. Take that. Now she's dead tree. Now she's lumber. I'm gonna build a house out of her corpse. I guess you could say we planted her. It's like, Greg, is this your thing now? Greg, like, listen, we went through my chapter. I gotta have something, all right? Let me have this. And so, am I still a nothing? Maybe, probably. As the intense glow fades, the space begins to twist and morph. Where did we go? What? Like, did the golden bow have the power to do this? I don't think we've entered the fathoms of ego yet. Was it capable of warping the... did we get sucked into her ego? Are we doing... what? That can happen? I thought that could only happen in the library. The invitation was signed in blood. I swear to White Knight, I unplugged the fax machines. We're still getting invites. Bodies that have been devoid of life for a while begin to rise. Oh, great. Now we got a necromancer. We gotta fight a lich, guys. Their organs or body parts were severely damaged. This can only be described as resurrection. Dun dun dun. This is the library at home. Huh? I've seen some stuff, but bringing people back from the dead, oh, that sounds too implausible. Even K-Corp's HP, man, my ampules couldn't do this much, right? It's not new invites. It's just old invites that Angela tossed them. I just like, well, I guess if the library is leaving, I guess I should get rid of these, and I just dump them out the window. Be free, my little pretties. Whee! And now we've got to deal with this. It was unlikely that there was absolutely no technology or singularity capable of complete revival at some point. However, if such technology did exist, I, for one, haven't heard of it even once during the war. That can only mean it's not a kind of technology allowed to prosper in the city. If I had to guess, the head might. Oh, here comes Faust. Indeed, it may well be an act of taboo as established by the head. I needed to interrupt here so that I could make sure everyone will remember that I'm in control. I am the one that knows things. You're not allowed to conjecture. I have to do it first. It's my thing, not yours. Back down. Sit back down. It's different and wrong. It's... wow, Mersault. He had an opinion, guys. Okay. We're still fighting Eepy Jeepy tear people. Guys, why are you covered in tears? Don't stand next to people crying. Listen, if you want to drink the tears of your enemies, like, get a cup or something. Don't collect it with your face. Like, come on. When I took a closer look at the revived foes after the battle, I could see a liquid familiar to Hugh flowing from their eyes. Oh, now they're crying. Zombie gibberish. How you doing, buddy? We heard the back rooms. Damn it, who clipped out of reality? Ugh. Now I gotta go find the... we're gonna have to survive off of almond water. Have you had almond water? I have. It's gross. It's disgusting. You gotta slurp it out of the floor. Ugh. Last time I saw, the golden bow was lodged into Dongbeak's body. Oh yeah, where did she go? What happened to us? What happened? I can't find her corpse anywhere. It must have been moved away when the space twisted. Got sucked into something. But it can't be too far away, I'm sure of it. I can feel it. I don't see Dongrang either. He's off building his evil lair. He's building it in the shape of a employee of the month awards. I swear to God, if he's stolen my golden ball, we are contractually obligated to beat the shit out of him if he breaks it. What will happen if someone like Dongrang gets to the fathoms? Fret not, for we shall find out from now on. That's helpful. Let us vanquish the foes ahead for now. Wow, Don Quixote's like focused, and that's concerning. Oh no! Don, did you take your Adderall today? I'm not having this DQ bullshit anymore. Sharon, stop by the CSV on the way, or I'm gonna get some Adderall. Now we get to fight ego zombies. This isn't what I wanted today. I just wanted my golden bow. Why do all these have to be... oh, I know why. They have to be an ordeal because trauma is involved with these stupid things. Everything a company touches has to run off of trauma, damn it. Why can't we have a corporation that's just like, I sell flippin' hamburgers? And not in a horrendously evil way. And Penny Penny is right over there, my guy. Yeah, but like, I'm sure we're gonna get in there and it's like, oh yeah, we make our entire, like... cafe food out of, I don't know, orphan paste. You walk in to a corp and you're like, all right, where's the trauma? And it's like, what trauma? We just sell like t-shirts. Oh boy, look at that. It's a portal. Now we're portal with thinkies. Oh, I love holes. Holes are my favorite. You can go through them and in them. You can jump on them. Don't you spritz me. Don't you spritz. Oh, God. Oh, great. Now they're covered in tears and Mountain Dew. God, where do they go? To like a Halo tournament or something? We're scooching. We're booching and nooching. Oh boy. As we approach the center of the Golden Bow's resonance, I notice scattering piles of yellow. Come on, let's get it. Let's get this over with. I'm tired of this chapter. Do we have to? Yi Sing, stay with me, all right? Listen, hear me out. You get to hit everything and roll a bunch of dice. You want to do that, right? Does someone spill coffee on everything? Like, what's going on? Yi Sing quietly picks up a stack. I couldn't begin to imagine what what thoughts his face may have suggested as he silently read the letters on them. Probably nothing. Head empty. No thoughts. Head emo. A letter I had written once, and its structure follows that of a play's script. I wanted to be a playwright, but I was very bad at method acting and RP, so that's why I joined this group to get better, but I'm really bad at it. From the looks of it, we'll have to read out the script, right? Dongran, did you just walk in here with us? Did we just go through like 5-6 fights without you like realizing that you were here? I don't know, I was off building my evil lair and then I just teleported here. And if we don't, then you get to leave the table. We all talked about this, Ryoshu. The image displayed by the fathoms of ego will go awry, ultimately preventing our access to the Golden Bow. We must reenact the originals, in other words, Yi Sing's actual memories as closely as possible. Listen, if you want your chapter, you've got to participate with everyone else's chapters and wait your turn just like everyone else. Oh look, it's young Dongbi back before she got crippled with coffee addiction. Okay, his voice changes entirely. It's like, so, it should be no problem at all to get any part we need. They're all the people invent for a living. Oh, Hong, what are you, oh, baby? In T-Corp's district, having colors is kind of a privilege. What? Why? Why is having a color a privilege in T-Corp? What, do they turn it off? No, that shit costs extra energy, boys. We gotta save on our color costs. Is there a color corp that we pay for color? The idea that one man decolored an entire district because he shat his pants. You idiot. Treating injured animals on the streets took much of my time. See, look, guys, I used to be a good guy and take care of animals. I couldn't leave them be. They reminded me of the yellow calf I left behind in my hometown. If your calf is yellow, I don't know if that's good. Like, how yellow are we talking here? Are we talking like a sickly yellow? I don't know about yellow calves. Oh, like blonde. Okay, gotcha. All right. I'm like, what do you mean yellow? I'm thinking like a cow, and it's like yellow, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, it's crying. Don't show me an animal crying. Just, there goes my SP. It used to like you so much. I don't get what it saw in you. I don't get what it saw in you. You're such an unlikable asshole. Yi Sing, my brother in ego. What say ye? What are you thinking? I just can't figure out what your face might mean. It makes me curious to know what's in your mind. Nothing. I love nothing. Uncommon nothings are a staple in the Feywilds. Crescendo loves their uncommon nothings. That's a Feywilds joke. If you don't get that, you should join the Discord so you can understand the meme that is uncommon nothings. In truth, it may not have been nothing after all. I would feel a desire to scatter into the winds and lush blue, sensing the sway of seeds plunging into my scrawling mind. You see, I called you this time because I've made something interesting that I'd like to show. I've invented butterflies. Wait, no, wait, this is some kind of color. What did you do? Youngji, what is this? There are simply too many transient things that will wilt all too soon, don't you think? The butterfly only wanted to lightly flutter, but to be punished with death for that crime. That felt too unfortunate. Did you bring it back from the dead? I thought that kind of technology was forbidden by the Head's treaty. Made a window to an alternate reality. Oh, see, there you go. It's like, no. It is no such case. Although the carcass remains inanimate, something has overridden it. Alas, If frost were to form on the glass window, it will blur a reflected image all the same. As such, the frame of this glass window will need to be made firmer and straighter. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. He's saying, you managed to see through its essence from just a single glance. But personally, I can't seem to think of a way. So how about this instead? He's saying, try recreating it in your own way. My own way? That's right, by the next conference! Is it truly okay for me to handle technology as valuable as the glass window? Maybe. Hopefully. You don't have a choice, my guy. This invention! Wasn't this the work of the League of Nine, Gabriong? Exclamation point, question mark? It is, but I mean, like, there's no need to scour markets and all that, right? Like, it is trust and faith that binds us together. What bullshit am I reading right now? Oh, you must have forgotten the League's 9 laws. Because we are the League of 9 literatures, and therefore, exactly 9 laws. But we've been told that all our property will be seized if we don't pay the rent for the laboratory within the next 6 days. What are we supposed to do? We gotta do something about it. The money we earn at the factory can only barely keep us fed. I can pay that, so I suggest we put this matter to rest. Jisei, while I sincerely appreciate your offer, I couldn't possibly take it. It bothers me not, for accumulating wealth has no meaning to me. I urge you to spend it for the League's sake. On that spring day, I made a small mirror. I named it Yeonzum. And I happened to catch the signal while tuning out numerous noises and shatterings. In Yeonism, I met you at last. He gave a name to it. That's kind of sad. It's like, I couldn't get a pet, so I got a pet mirror and named it Yeonism. My left-handed self, beautiful and serene. He's saying, isn't it? What a peculiar experience this is. Oh yeah, that's saying ye. And the mirror you're holding. Alright, he's like, and that mirror you're holding? Oh boy! It's what I call Yeonism. Yeonism, huh? Oh! Symbol to grind or study, symbol to seek. What did I just read? What did I just say? I don't understand. Finally, my own clone. No, now neither of us will be virgins. You have wings on your back, if my eyes aren't being deceitful. Wow, what do you think of them? They're so cool, right? Yes, resplendent. They look quite warm and free. We looked into and ahead of each other. I only made minor modifications to Brother Young G's work. I wanted to show a reflection of any possibility in its unvarnished image without a blur. Being an excitable puppy of a schoolgirl was not the take I was prepared for. You're never prepared for what I've got cooking. Grupo, why don't you say something? You've been part of the League for fairly long now, so stop standing around like a guest. We all have scripts, you will read yours, or eat shit. If I have to do this, then everyone has to do it. What more do I have to add? Everyone seems to be of one mind. Someone throws a shoe at DQ like a normal person. You invented something incredible, you saying? I can go and, like, gamble with free of charge. What Yongji and I did wasn't an invention. We discovered, rather. You literally invented a window! What did you just walk outside and discover mirrors existed? You, like, walked into a bathroom and was like, holy shit, guys! There's this crazy thing called a mirror! What if we used it to see into other dimensions that we also randomly discovered? T-Corp wouldn't have been pleased with the idea of a technology capable of peeping into other worlds without permission. We thought it would be fine since it was only used as a pastime between us. Alright, listen, here's what you do. And I'm totally not speaking for permission, so nobody quote me on this. First off, did you sign a NDA? Secondly, if you signed it under S Corp, but you're currently working for T Corp, if you were acquired by T Corp, it is null and invalid. Therefore, you can quit T Corp, but don't tell them that. What you need to do is you need to find another corporation who's actually interested in your invention. Then you apply your invention over there and say, if you get me, you get the invention, and I can work on it. Then you make sure that you're the only person who like knows how to use it, right? You and young boy. And then when you get acquired, when T Corp eventually tries to sue you, whatever you're going to can legally fight your case for you and absolutely dunk on them so hard that they literally can do jack shit, and then you make a shitload of money. Listen, we're on. Oh Lord! Legal advice from Renard. Oh shit! I have to state I'm not technically a lawyer. Please do not take my advice as actual legal consult. You should always consult your lawyer. something covering my ass. Oh wow, that did some damage. Oh dang. Did he just summon a martini? Man. Convert opponent's morale boost into tipsy. Oh, okay. Who needs to get tipsy when I can just... Oh, God. All right, well, you know what? The dancing. I'll just use egos to solve my problems. 8 different dances. Yeah, we got a whole dancing going on here. Oh, we got him. Easy peasy. Who needs mechanics? Okay. All right, coffee. Crit. GG. Who needs mechanics? Ooh. Oh, I've seen this one before. After damaging a non-stagger enemy by using a gluttony skill, inflicted tremor, you're just going to turn 4 tremor on an enemy. Burshy birder. Durber durber dur. Durber 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 durber.